Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another pair of vintage slip joint pliers, namely this pair here. And what we have today is a pair of Utica 5116s, making them 6 inches long. Look at these little fellas, aren't these nice? These have been really well finished as well, look. These are what they class as heavy duty pliers, as you can see from this clipping from one of their catalogues. I think is it 1939 or something like that there. But there's yeah, so these are heavy duty pliers that are meant to take a lot more, you know, heavy duty than standard slip joint pliers do apparently. And the grips are quite nice and comfortable too. That's a really nice grip, and as you can see they are a standard slip joint as well. They weren't anything like this when I got them. They were quite grubby, as you can see here, but luckily they weren't filthy and covered in grease, etc. So they just needed a bit of a clean down and then a quick go on the wire wheel, followed by a go on my fibre wheel afterwards, and you can see the result. These are really nice. I haven't been able to put a date on these yet. They haven't got the 3 diamonds or the 3 ovals with Utica. But I have seen another catalogue from the, what was it, 30s and 40s apparently, and it's got a very similar marking to this, so these could very well be 30s or 40s. The jaws are quite nice condition, as you can see, no damage there. And we have buttons, cutters here, look, button style cutters in there, and so we've got the slip joint, got these very nice embellishments on the handle. I quite like this. This is quite just rough enough to get a grip of without being too rough. There isn't a screwdriver on either of these handles here, but so you can see this nice swell going on here, and they are really nice to get hold of. I mean, if you're probably want to bend a piece of aluminium, but this is really gadzooks, that's really heavy gauge aluminium. It takes some bending, does that. If you want to get hold of something round, we can. And it gets a fairly decent grip. Wonder what the cutters can handle. Well, we'll try first of all. I think this is 2.5mm copper here. Pop that in. Yep, cuts that off, and it will probably do it all day as well. Yep. So what about some? I think this is 3 or 4mm. Will that fit in there? Let's have a look. Yes, it will. Right, let's have a go. Give it a go. Yeah, cut that off easy. There wasn't a lot of effort required to cut that. So yeah, the cutter's in quite good condition too. And so they are button style and not shear cutters. Yeah, these things are quite heavy compared with the standard slip joint pliers like these crescents here. And they are, most of the weight is up the front here at the jaws. You can feel that there's a definite tipping to the front of the pliers here. You can see we've got much fatter grips, giving you a much nicer, you know, grip on them. So you don't, it's not uncomfortable at all. You can't really pinch yourself up with these ones too badly, I wouldn't have thought, because they don't close all the way like these ones do. So you get quite a pinch from these. But these ones tend to, yeah, they don't close all the way up, which is good. And as I say, I've put a drop of oil on there, clean these up, and it's a really nice smooth action on here too. I don't think they've seen a great deal of use. They did actually cost me £2 at the car boot sale, and they were my star buy for that day. As I say, they are very nice, very heavy. They are, as I say, according to the catalogue, they are heavy duty, and they certainly feel it too. Having a look around in the old Utica catalogues, I can find this going right up to the was the 60s and 70s. You can find these pliers. They also came in a 10-inch version, which is really nice. I wouldn't mind a 10-inch version of these, because that's a really nice looking pliers. And I think they had, because you've got a line here, I think they had blued handles as well, which would have really looked nice. Nice blued handles and a polished jaws. There are quite a few interesting pliers out there. What's this one here? I think this is a 6000 model, I think. 6,000. It's a funny looking pair of pliers, I must admit. I'm not sure whether I like them or not. I think they're a bit ugly, but I'm sure if I was to find some at the car boot sale, I don't think I'd turn them down at all. But yeah, and of course, wouldn't it be fun to be able to travel back in time with your money today? You could buy loads and loads of these pliers back in the 20s and 30s and bring them back and sell them, you know, NOS. You can make quite a bit of money, I reckon. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed taking a look at these Utica 511.6s. Very nice indeed. Very nice, very nicely finished. I mean, they've even gone to the bother of really cleaning up the forge marks from inside the handle, and the material is very nice in the hand too. So it's a quality materials used here, as they used to have back in the day. I think we've used up all the good metals now from in the ground, so I think they're probably going into like recycled stuff. But yeah, these are really, really nice, and I hope you enjoyed coming over to Rathbone Manor to take a look at them once again. What do you think, guys? Have you got a pair of these at home anywhere? What is your favourite pair of slip joint pliers? I've got quite a collection of slip joint pliers now. It's getting ridiculous. But yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for popping over. Thanks for taking a look at these pliers. And I'll see you on the next video. Catch you later. Thanks for watching.
How are you going to hear the postman in here?
Well, of course I will.
No, you fucking
I will
won't.
hear the bloody... Of course I will. I will hear the doorbell ringing.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to hoover anyway, so you may not... Well, I've got to get on.
I know you got it, what, in here?
Well, I'm going to come upstairs.
Alright, go on then.
Why not wait till he comes and then do it?
Alright. Righto, dear.
Oh, you won't... You know you're deaf as a fucking post, so you're not going to hear it either.
Righty-ho, dear.